So last night I got these wonderful messages from this wonderful local Halifax gentleman, but this is scary.
Are you still like, are you like in contest shape right now, basically?
Not too far off. I'm trying to get out of it, but
Yeah,
can't eat enough food.
I
Just
know
had
it's
half a
hard to
box
eat
of chocolate. That'll help.
unless it's like junk food.
Nobody wants to see that, buddy.
How you guys doing? I'm recording.
You're
You're
good.
recording.
Yeah.
Were you recording all
Doing,
that? Oh, God.
doing, were ya? Doing good, buddy.
Welcome back, guys. It's been a little while.
Yes.
We're minus Jamie, but he might come by, or I don't know where he's sleeping.
Tired.
Like the
But we gotta
dude,
sub him.
the guy asked us to wait till like 8:30, 9 o'clock to film this thing, and he's not even here.
Yeah.
I don't know. We could have had this done and over with by now. Thanks,
Yeah.
Jamie. What a guy.
I was looking forward to seeing him too.
I know.
Yeah,
He's old. He needs his rest.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, fair enough. He's got a hard job.
And he has a hard job. He's got like a real job. Ugh.
real job. Yeah, he has a job.
He has a job. Yeah, a job.
Oh, well, welcome back, Devin. We're really
Thanks,
freaking
buddy.
super happy to have you back. It's been a couple months.
Thank you.
You're away in hiatus on a vacation of sorts.
Vacation of sorts. Yeah, it wasn't a fun vacation like Andy's Mexican vacation, but
Mhm.
it was a vacation.
Awesome. Yeah, maybe get into that
It's
sometime
really
if you
it's
like.
really
But
good. It's really good to be back, though. Thanks for having me back.
looking good.
You look
You
good,
always
man.
Thank you.
no matter what you go through, you always come back and the hair looks great.
Well, I got a haircut today for the podcast.
Okay, awesome. I was like, holy smokes! He come back, he's
Yeah,
been through shit, and he looks better than all of us.
yeah, I got it done today for this.
No.
He even did my beard.
No, fantastic. Looks great.
Who does your haircut?
What's that?
Who does your haircuts?
Randy, you remember Randy Richard? He used to.
Yeah. Yeah. I love that guy.
Big Randy?
Yeah, Big Randy.
Oh yeah. So like he
But
used to, or he still does?
He's
he
away right
he
now.
he used to, but he's been gone. He's been traveling and stuff. So I've been going to Slicksters here in St. John.
But when Randy comes back, get on that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nice. Cool.
yeah, he's a good guy.
Yeah. Andy, you were away too for a couple of weeks.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Had to
were
go to Mexico.
you were sick.
Had to
Then
had to go
work
to
in
Mexico.
Mexico.
Yeah. Got sick down there. Lost an extra 10 pounds. Trying to put it back on now.
Oh,
Okay.
you were sick? You were sick? That's why you
Yeah,
lost it.
I got sick the last like day and a half. It was
Oh, okay.
bad. Yeah, everything I ate just did not digest.
Yeah.
Put it that
Yeah.
way. Yeah. Well, and that continued for about 3 days after I got back too. So
Oh man. Sorry.
yeah, it
That
was
sucks.
bad. The flight was bad. It was rough.
Yeah.
All right.
But
So we were probably in the same position, same time.
yeah, yeah,
Not
skinny.
keeping anything down.
Yeah, probably. Oh, I thought you meant skinny fat, but okay.
No, you're not skinny though,
Thin.
or fat.
All right. Before we jump into anything else, I just want to remind everyone to remember to like and share, subscribe, and comment below. We want lots of questions. We always get some really good ones through Instagram, but we want some here on the comment section below too. Give us some stuff to talk about. Ask Andy, Devin, and Jamie, and Derek, the guys that usually come in and out of here. Ask us anything. We're pretty much an open book here. So remember, like it, subscribe, and oh, look at that! Hit the bell button. You took Jamie's job.
Jamie's not here.
Yeah.
I gotta hit the bell.
There's bells going everywhere.
Yeah. And we're sponsored by Prime today.
Are we? You are.
I am.
Mutant all the way. And Swolefit.
And Swolefit.
Right.
Yeah, Andy doesn't wear his. He ripped his. He outgrew his.
I ripped it. Yeah.
His Swolefit clothes I gave him. He outgrew them and ripped the shit out of them.
Yeah. You gotta put some more stretch in those things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe it's just a cheap brand. Who knows?
No way, man. I think I still have my very first shirt back in. I don't even know when you started it, but he's gone.
He's gone. Just like that.
We're off to a great start.
Gone for another 2 months.
Right. Yeah, down the black hole. Just there he is.
Yeah.
But
so you know what he's doing? He'll be able to figure that out. He'll come back.
I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah. So you went to Mexico. Was it for a particular reason?
Yeah. Well, the whole point of us going to Mexico was so that I could win the Mr. Eurostar contest.
See, I was thinking about this earlier, and you were like, I just spend my money traveling. I don't compete anymore. But you're doing the same. You're competing when you're traveling.
I compete when I travel. That is true, and it is a big deal.
It's not like you're really saving much money for not competing. You're still doing it.
That's true. That's true. However, it doesn't cost anything. You don't. The tan comes with the vacation.
Okay. Yeah.
None of the spray on shit. It's good. It's good. It worked out about the same, I think. For the record, I lost.
Oh.
Again.
What was that, Andy? I missed that. Sorry.
Mr. Eurostar. The whole reason. There was 20 of us that all went down to see me win Mr. Eurostar.
You lost again.
That's more people that watch your show when you compete here.
What's that?
That's more people that go to the show when you compete here.
I know. Right?
Right?
Couldn't believe it. I'm so disappointed.
But
the first night we got there too, I had to do my thing, and man, I don't know. Beer chugging, I almost won that. Physique, I'm pretty sure I won that part. But no,
that's a part of the competition. Okay, what you have to explain what this competition is.
I had to dance like Elvis. They put me in an Elvis costume and got me up there dancing. I think I should have won that. I think I had that. Anyway, the whole thing is based on applause at the end.
Oh, man. Do you know what's going to happen?
Can
you practice before you go down?
What I need is more than 20 people.
Right.
For applause. It's the applause factor.
Oh, okay. Right. So it's an audience thing.
So is there all different events, and then they just kind of average it out in the end?
Yeah, I think so. Well, they don't really. Yeah, it's just like, you do like 4 different events on the stage in front of everybody, and then whoever gets the most applause in the end wins.
Is it predetermined? Do you know what the events are before you go? Can you practice?
No, I had a pretty good idea what they would be. I knew one of them was beer chugging.
Okay.
Which I'm getting pretty good at. Getting pretty good at that. That was a hard one to practice for when you're trying to stay lean, but.
Do you do it through your mouth or through your ass?
You can do it. You could probably do it either way. I would probably.
Just as long as it goes in.
It has to. I'm pretty sure that's the rule. The beer has to go in your body. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So either way, however it gets in.
I chose to do it through my mouth, but.
Right. Well, okay. Fair enough.
But you can do it in your ass if you want.
Well, that's how you. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how Devin practices about anything.
Yeah. We got to get Devin down there to show us how that's done.
Right.
Yeah. You tip upside down and you go against the wall.
Like funnel.
Yeah.
That's a horrible vision. Thanks.
I don't want to do that.
All right. So we got Elvis beer. What was the other?
Elvis beer. I had to dance a little bit. Pretty sure I won that too. Technically, I'm pretty sure I was the winner by a landslide.
Yeah.
But
This
It
this
sounds
sounds
like the
very
whole thing was
familiar
predetermined.
to. This sounds very familiar to any competition he's done. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
I
sure
know,
I
right?
won.
It's definitely fun. Yeah. So anyway,
He probably
you
just
guys
he
gotta
probably
come.
just let the guy he probably just let the guy win. Because sometimes he's so nice he just lets
And he's
people
very
win.
nice. Yeah, just so humble.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. No, it's yours. You win. Here you go.
Yeah.
No, screw
Here's your
that. If I win, I'm
overall.
keeping the medal. Yeah,
Yeah.
here's your overall. Yeah.
So there.
I would
Okay,
never.
I had something
I
in
never
mind
let
that it
that.
was like you're on stage and you're like doing like beach body kind of thing as well.
That's one of the events.
That's one of. Oh,
Yeah.
like that.
That's
You
not
should
the
just
You
take.
important
You
pose?
should
one.
just take the whole thing by that by default.
Well,
Like,
well, I think so
Yeah.
too. I agree with you.
okay.
Yeah.
Right.
So I think
How were
just
how
need
were the
more people to
applause
cheer
when
for me.
your physique came out? They must have went
Well, I
nuts.
got tremendous applause,
Exactly.
of
Yeah.
course, but it wasn't enough. It
Like you
wasn't
were
enough, guys.
probably
I don't know what I got to do. I think I got to get bigger, maybe a little bit leaner for next year.
come
You
come
know?
in a little bit. Come in a little bit
Yeah.
harder with your Elvis.
Next year.
training for next year. I'm going with you
Yeah.
next year.
Training starts already, buddy. So if you want to get in on it, let's go.
Yeah, yeah. When are you going next?
Probably not till next either November or maybe not even till the next March
Really?
break, possibly. Yeah. Yeah, we gotta wait a little
'Cause
while.
you go like every few months. Seems
Yeah,
like.
I might go again. Who knows? But the big crowd.
Right, like the big.
I got to bring a big crowd with me because I can't. Apparently, if I don't have a big enough crowd, I'm not going to win. So that's the
Well, count me in.
deal. You guys got to come.
I'll go. Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
go.
I'd love to.
Me and
Also,
Amanda
couldn't
will
win
go.
Mexican Ninja Warrior in the pool. That was terrible too. Man, I'm just not
Anything in
built
the.
for it.
Yeah.
It's like I'm losing weight.
Do good at that?
I did
The
okay.
Ninja Warrior. It's hard,
Yeah.
isn't it? That
Yes.
But
shit's
why is
hard,
it
man.
Mexican?
For a bodybuilder?
That
Mexican Ninja
sounds.
Warrior.
That doesn't sound
Yeah, it's
quite
hard.
right.
It's like
It's
this
not about
giant
strength.
inflatable. Yeah,
It's
it's like
not
a
really about
giant.
strength.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm totally wasted trying to do this, which makes it
Yeah,
that much more fun. But
yeah.
no,
Because you had a ton of beer up your ass, so you're probably like wasted. Yeah, doing it.
Yeah, all that beer. I had all that beer up my ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you met some people down there that you.
Oh, you're talking about the girls.
Yeah. Let's.
So when we
let's
first got there, I didn't meet any of them, but we saw them. So when we first got there, they were having a Miss. I don't know if it was USA. I think it was Miss Universe something swimsuit contest.
Okay.
So they had this thing going on. So when we got there,
Nice.
there's places just crawling with swimsuits and girls that had obviously trained their butts off for this. So,
Right.
anyway, they did
So
this thing. They
they
did a
take it
thing
really
like
serious then.
they were actually taking it very serious because I think they were giving out like modeling contracts and stuff.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
okay.
So, yeah, it's all like a modeling thing. It had to do with I don't know if it was Sunwing Promoted or what. It was one of those companies. So
That's pretty.
anyway,
That's pretty cool.
after the show was done, they gave the prize to the winner and it was a big deal and all that stuff. And I walked up to the judges because I wanted to know what they were judging them on.
Right.
So I was curious. I was like, okay, this is interesting. Like,
This is neat. Let's
so I
see if
walked
it's the
up to the
same as like a
judges. And,
bikini show or something like bikini.
yeah, I was like, okay, so, I want to know, like, what's your criteria? And I told them, I have a bit of experience with like the IFBB and that sort of thing. And they're like, oh yeah, we know about that. I was like, what's your judging criteria? Like, what are you looking for in these girls? And all the guy said was, well, we just think about who we'd like to hire.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
that's it. Just who you'd like to hire. He's like, yeah. That's really. There's no. Yeah.
There's like.
You know what though? That's how they used to judge back in the day too. That's like what they used to say. Like, who would you want for like
Representing us
to be
and-
like sponsor
To
your company?
represent your company.
To represent your company, right?
That's basically what he said. Yeah.
That's how bikini kind of like started. Like it was like
Yeah.
who do you? That's how
Who
a
would
lot
you
of
want
judges judge.
as your model?
Even our
Yeah.
yeah.
It's interesting. The girls looked great, and they're all very tall. which I thought was interesting. Most of them are taller than me, but the girls in bikini, even at a local show around here, were much leaner than what I saw from any of those girls.
Yeah.
But they all look
Interesting.
great.
Yeah.
They're all 20 years old.
Right.
But bikini is getting very lean around here too.
Yeah, it was interesting to see the contrast though, because I was like, these are girls that are making big money with these. Like these are big contracts. I'm pretty sure that they're getting like big money, and just to see that these girls, I mean, just naturally they had
Right.
a great look, but you could tell they really probably didn't suffer like some of even
Yeah,
the local girls.
it's not quite a show look, but
Yeah.
when you're looking at, I think, like magazines and print ads and billboards and stuff,
Yeah.
and you throw up someone like a bikini competitor for like the CPA or the IFBB, in real world situations, they're
the general public doesn't want to see.
They don't. It's
Yeah.
way too lean for the general public to like think.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
They're not. If you're not in the industry, you don't really get it.
Us ourselves are like, holy shit, that's great. They look fantastic.
Yeah.
But for the general public, it's usually they might have a little bit of a different opinion.
Yeah.
Some, not all.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Speaking of that, really, Jamie was here to see this, but speaking about like being lean and the public's opinion and stuff, I just wanted to bring something up to your guys' attention and pretty much all the other listeners' attention. I don't know if you guys seen this online, but I was sent a DM about a week ago, maybe a little less, about this guy in our bodybuilding community. I don't know if you guys know him or not, but he's from here, and he was completely like
From
bashing.
Nova Scotia?
Yeah, like bashing and like body shaming another member of the gym from like on social media.
Do we know this person?
Yeah, maybe. So she sent me a DM of a video that she made that's gone viral locally, and I messaged her and I said, yeah, I'll share it. We'll talk about it. I put that in the comments, and that comment has quite a few likes. So people really want to see us talk about this for a minute.
So last night I got these wonderful messages from this wonderful local Halifax gentleman. Like, rated R. Like, these things are not nice. I've never messaged this guy once in my life before. Like, not all men, but this is scary. Like, this is terrifying. This is some random guy just messaging me locally, threatening me.
This poor lady that made this video is what's his name? Jorden? I call him right out. Anyway, piece of crap.
Is he in Halifax?
What's his name? Jordan's. Yeah, we'll just call him out. Fuck it.
I'm not going to read the whole thing. You can go on and check out her video. Anyway, pretty much basically is like
what's her Instagram?
It's right onto the side there.
Craving Danny?
Yeah, go on and give her some support and some love, and just even check out the video and just mention how how awesome she is, and she just doesn't deserve this piece of crap messaging her.
Oh, so he was fat shaming this girl.
Yes.
He was fat shaming her. Oh, fuck. Okay.
So she posted a picture, and then all of a sudden this dude just starts rattling off all this stuff like, you're ugly as fuck, you need to lose weight, stop eating, right? There's some really crude stuff in there, right? It's like someone just needs to tell you this, stop eating. It's just really sad, and it comes from this picture here. Ah, shit. Anyway, I just clicked on the other one. So yeah, there it is. So yeah, it comes from that picture that it started it all. She looks awesome. She's just enjoying a meal like a normal person, and all of a sudden this guy goes into
Is
her.
it because of the food, or
I
what?
guess
She doesn't look. She doesn't look out of shape.
No, she looks awesome.
Yeah.
Super happy, enjoying life, and then this douchebag comes on, and she's just talking about it and how like, then all of a sudden, he starts like hitting on her, right here, if you can see that. Like, and then she threatens like, then goes back into like, oh, you're ugly, you know. It's like, it's just horrible.
Because you get turned down.
Then like, anyway, like this just happened, and like
what
this guy.
What a way to try to pick up somebody,
right? Anyway, she's like, I'll be filing a police report. She's like, yeah. It's like, you're ugly and fat, and you should be, you know,
knocked out. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, same.
So this guy, and like, you know, this probably happens. Unfortunately,
is that what he looks like? He looks super jacked.
In that picture, yeah.
That's probably not even him.
It might not be.
Yeah, it's probably not. He probably ripped someone off. Took their picture.
Yeah. I don't think he's all there.
Yeah, I don't think so too. If you go check out his Instagram, I'm not really going to do that just because I don't want to give him like the attention.
Yeah.
Like I already did once, and I was like, ugh, this guy is just toxic.
Yeah.
Anyway, she messaged
and asked if you could bring it up tonight.
Yeah, just because like that guy's a part of our community of bodybuilding, and it really puts a bad light. You know, it just
on us.
adds that other stereotypical
on everybody,
part of
on everybody, yeah,
right.
Yeah,
bodybuilders being, you know, egotistical douchebags. That's really not it at all. This guy's just probably not there, or I've had a couple people reach out and said that they know him and he's just not a good person, and to avoid at all costs.
He's actually just that much of a jerk.
Right.
He might be all there. He might be just a fucking asshole.
Yeah. So I just want to send some love to her, and just, you know,
deserve her like that.
And like, again, people that watch this, people from all over the world actually are watching us right now. Well, not right now, we're not live, but they will be. And just like, yeah, man, just reach out to her, and like, people don't need that in their lives anymore, or at all.
No.
And it's just pretty shitty to see. And that guy just needs to stop, and he needs to go away. Not like go away, but I mean just like get off social media.
Yeah.
Or go away.
Yeah, whatever.
We don't need him in our community. We don't want to see him around here at the shows.
We don't really need him we don't really need him in this world, really.
No, that's the worst thing. I don't think I know anybody in our community that would ever do that, like that I know of.
No, I know.
Right.
No, not
bizarre.
Yeah, me neither.
No.
I know a couple douchebags in our community for sure.
Yeah, there's lots of those, but
there's
they're not
lots
like
that around here. I know, like, right?
Yeah.
But
especially like our group. Like, can you imagine something like that?
Ever. No.
Like, not even close. Like, not even like anything like that. Negative. We're always positive with our social media and everything, right?
Well, I think bodybuilders, for the most part, are probably the most approachable, even though we don't look like it, people that you can find in the gym.
I think so. It's so easy to strike up a conversation with us. You just ask us a question about ourselves, and we'll go on forever, right?
Yeah.
It's like,
talk about ourselves for hours.
I know.
Yeah. Even the best in the world, like Mr. Olympias, like Jay Cutler and shit. They'll sit there and talk to you for hours.
Yeah.
They will.
Yeah. And that's great. And like, I love it. I love when people approach me. Maybe like sometimes, not always, when I'm trying to get through a workout in a faster pace and I can't really talk. But when I'm at the gym, I don't know if it happens to you guys often, but people always.
It sometimes does, and I would honestly, I would allow my workout to to suffer, to not be rude to somebody, for sure.
Yeah,
I would.
So would I. So would I.
Yeah.
Back when I was training, I would. Yeah.
Yeah, even close to a contest, I would probably still chat with anybody, extend my workout if I had to.
Yeah. Totally agree.
And at one point, I was coaching half the gym, so that was
Yeah, that's right.
it was hard to get a workout in. So, but I would still stop my workout and let it suffer, just to not be rude, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people sometimes don't know that we're in prep, or that we're
In prep,
trying to do something, or
exactly. And they don't understand.
Sometimes don't understand the mindset, and you can't get mad.
No,
and that's probably when they're more likely to approach you, is when you're all ripped up, and people are curious. They want to know. They want to know how did you do that?
Exactly.
I would say about 50% of the 50 to maybe 70% of the people that usually talk to me or ask questions disappear when you're in bulking mode. No one comes up to you in the locker room anymore. You're just yeah.
How do you not look like that?
What happened to you? Are you okay?
That's usually the questions that we get. Did you injure yourself? Are you sick? What's happening?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I do find a big difference for people's interactions on prep and off season. It's really neat to see how people react to you just because you lost some body fat, and it's really yeah.
I don't even remember that feeling anymore. It's been so long. It's going on 6 years, man, since I retired.
Oh my
It's
God.
a long time.
Yeah.
Mr. Avirostar is coming up.
Yeah.
What's that?
Right.
Mr. Avirostar is coming up.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
I'll go down with you, man, for real.
You should. It'll be a blast.
Yeah.
I will.
It would be.
I'd like to get away next year. I want to get away.
Yeah. Come with us.
Bar talk goes to Mexico.
You've been trying to get me to go forever.
We'll train and we'll shoot some videos.
Yeah. Have our own little contest there.
We'll have our own.
Yeah, Josh, you gotta go up, man. That'd be awesome if we get some videos up there.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be cool.
I'd love to.
Yeah.
I'd love to. Yeah. So, we do. Let me see. Time is it? We do have a couple questions here. I'll pull up from Instagram because I put out a little thing a little while ago.
Okay.
Give me a sec. We'll find my little questionnaire thing here. Where is it? Yeah. So what's your plan for getting back to training, Devin?
So it's been a while since I trained.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably been a year and a half since I trained, or 2 years probably a year and a half since I actually trained. So I'm getting back to that. I'm just trying to stay busy. I had a slip, as people probably figured out. That's where I was.
Yeah.
I was hospitalized a few times.
So we have another podcast series called Recovery. If people don't know, we got our first episode in, and we're looking at shooting our second episode pretty soon with Scott McNally, Darren McDonald, and Dion. And I think Devin's going to come join us, perhaps.
Yeah, I would love to.
Yeah, and that's where we don't have to get into it now if you're not comfortable or not, but that's where we get into bodybuilding and recovery, and how bodybuilding helps recover, and helps with addiction.
I'm just trying to. I'm just basically that's why I kind of brought it up, because I'm trying to I'm just trying to stay busy with. I want to get back into fitness. I want to start working out again, like taking it serious. And then that's why I started boxing. And
Oh, how's that going?
good. It's it's a lot of fun. I'd like to get a fight in eventually. There's a masters division apparently, so I'd like to get a
He's like
fight.
one class in. I want to fight people. He's like
Yeah,
literally, you're
Ready to
like, I'm ready
compete.
to go.
Yeah.
You're like, oh God,
but I'd
your
like to get.
competitive mentality is crazy.
I'd like to test it out. The masters is 41 in boxing apparently, so
Oh, a little bit of time.
so I get some time. So
Yeah,
yeah, I'm just trying to stay busy and stay out of trouble.
that's good. And
I'm hitting
that's
AA pretty much every night. I don't have like tonight we had the podcast, so I didn't
right.
go. But this keeps me busy, right? So
This is yeah, keeps you
yeah,
going, and you get to be around a lot of people that care about you.
yeah,
Could you describe a little bit what AA is like when you go?
yeah. Sure. It's almost like a community, right? So we basically all help each other. We all come together because we all have the same like disease slash problem allergy to alcohol. Uh, there's like an obsession there where we just think about it nonstop. So we just basically we talk. We go there and talk. It's almost like therapy kind of too, right? You talk. You don't have to share, but I mean, I share every time I go just to get it out, and it feels good. Every time I leave, I just feel much better. And then, but it's like a little community, and we all write each other. I got a really good sponsor who just like writes me every single morning, checks up on me, shows up at my house, even when I'm
Wow.
even when I'm hammered and in the trenches, drinking my face off. He shows up for me. Um, so it's I recommend it to any alcoholics. I mean, and there's the 12 steps and everything that you got to go through, and they really help too once you get going. And it takes everyone different times, like amount of time to finish the 12 steps. Like I'm still on step 4 myself, so but step 4 like it's more like I got to fill it like paperwork, not paperwork, but I got to do like it's actually right. The first 3 are more like you got to like admit you're an alcoholic and admit you're powerless over alcohol, like stuff like that. The first 3, it's believing in like a higher power, or like it doesn't have to be God. It doesn't have to be God. It's a higher power of your belief. And like stuff. The first 3 steps are like stuff like that, but the 4th step is like filling out everything, writing down everything that you've done wrong, and then the next step is you got to share it with someone. Share everything you've done that you remember that you remember doing. Yeah, and then after that, you got to make amends to people that you fucked over while you're drunk and drinking. So yeah, so it's different steps like that. So as you go through them, you just start feeling better, and then it's basically just and there's all these books. Like there's the big book. Like I got it right here actually. So read that like
Oh,
as much as you can, really. And there's like stories of it's all kinds of stuff in there. But there's like tons of stories on like alcoholics, like their story too in there. So you can read that. There's doctors' opinions, like there's doctors' opinions on it. There's studies on it. There's all kinds of stuff in there. So
Wow. Well, good for you, man. It's like you got a road ahead of you, but it's definitely
I do, yeah, yeah.
you're on that road and you're not alone, right?
No, I'm not. Like that stuff helps. Like that. Like once I start training again, like I said, I got to get a tattoo work done tomorrow, so I won't be able to train for a little bit. So I'm gonna start next week. So training, boxing, AA, doing this podcast really helps too. Like collecting these cards I was showing you really helps. Like stuff like that, right? Just staying busy right now till I start coaching again. And I'd like to start in the new year. I'd like to start like slowly get back in the coaching in the new year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for you, dude.
That's great. Proud of you. Awesome.
Thanks, man. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. And wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Bodybuilding, competing. That's a good distraction, you know.
Competing is a good distraction.
Maybe in Mexico, we'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe in New Brunswick, we'll see.
Maybe Mexico, yeah. Maybe I'll be a master's in a year and a half, so.
Perfect.
Lots of time.
Good timing.
Yeah, but I'm retired, so.
No way.
Yeah.
We don't know what the future holds, so.
Andy's retired 4 times over. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But
sometimes we need it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's true. So we'll see how this. Yeah, we'll see how everything goes with the training and see how my body responds, and we'll see how the boxing goes, and if that goes good, I might do a fight eventually. But
do they have those local, or do you have to go somewhere like to a bigger city for something like that?
Yeah, a lot of them are in big. There's almost fights every weekend. It's crazy. There's a lot of boxing around. Like this weekend, there's one in Fredericton and there's one in Quebec that I know of. That my coach was telling me about. He's going to Quebec actually because he's got because he's got some of his team there going and fighting. So yeah, so there's quite a bit actually. There's way more than I thought.
Yeah, I never hear about it, so I didn't think that there was any.
Yeah, and it's getting a lot more popular now with all the the big fights like Jake Paul and stuff, right? Like the YouTube fights and
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's coming back around, boxing. And I was always I always liked martial arts and stuff, and I was in Taekwondo for a long time. Yeah, before bodybuilding, I was in Taekwondo I almost got my black belt, and I quit for baseball right before black belt. So I kind of regret that, but I like baseball more. I used to love baseball, so. And then I quit everything for bodybuilding once that started. That was my new addiction forever for a long time.
Questions before we finish up the night from some Instagram fans. Andy, this one is directed towards you. Would you be interested in doing a polyamorous relationship?
No. What? Absolutely not. What?
A what?
Who asked that? No.
It's all confidential. I can't put that out there.
Oh yeah, sure.
It was me.
It was you. I knew it was you.
I knew it was you.
Some nice fella.
No, it wasn't me. Then it made me think about it, but then I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah, you know.
It's like if you pay for Mexican trips, sure.
I'm good.
No, but yeah.
Well, that's if you're paying.
Don't talk to Amy about it tonight.
Right. No, I think
No.
I think that was. Oh, no.
No. What about you?
Me?
Yeah.
No. I think it'd be really a little too expensive. Christmas would be expensive.
Yeah.
Right?
Too many birthdays.
Yeah, I don't know. It's too many things, too many extra stresses.
Mm.
Right?
Yeah.
Unless it was like a live-in and then we shared mortgages, that wouldn't be too bad.
That would help.
That'd be like a roommate with like fun.
My luck, the Amy and the other person would get along better, and then I just get pushed out.
We'd slowly get pushed away, and then
I slowly get pushed out. Yeah.
yeah, I gotta look at it. Try to look at it the practical way. Well, yeah, but that's a good.
Oh,
Yeah.
Devin would do it for sure.
No, I wouldn't do it, man. I'm a changed man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like, been there, tried it.
I got a good girl.
Yeah.
I got a good girl in my hands, so.
Let's see. Do you have, kind of directed to all of us, do you have any weird habits, like pre-workout rituals that you do? Like me, I have to say, I always have to have the same locker. If I don't go, and if I go to the locker room, and I have to have the same locker. If someone's using it, I take the one like right beside it. Or it's like, I don't know why. I'm always the same place. I go to like three different gyms, sometimes 4, and it's always the same one.
Is it the one by the best mirror?
Kind of, yes. It's the one that's directly under the pot light.
Or
A pre-workout ritual?
Yeah, and then I'll I have like my little mutant sticker I put inside the locker, so I know it's.
Yeah.
And then
Well, I don't work out, so I don't have one, but I'm trying to think if I used to have one.
it's like
do you guys use those pre-workout drinks? I'm completely addicted to those now.
Oh,
If I don't get a pre-workout drink, my workout sucks.
dude, I've been taking them now, or I have been taking them now for almost 2 years straight. Because I'm with Mutant, right? And I get them. They don't cost me anything.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm just
I'm sponsored by Prime, so I have to.
Right.
No, I'm just fucking with you guys.
like, really? It's like, how'd you do that?
What?
It's like, really? How'd you do that?
Yeah, can you imagine?
But like, so I take them all the time. Like, I'm just like, so.
My pre-workout was always coffee.
Right? I'm doing that now. I've been off pre-workout now for maybe about a month and a half, and I'm doing coffee, and it is a big difference.
I love coffee. I don't know. The pre-workouts I find make me like feel not so good. Like I get a little nauseous and sick, kind of.
Yeah.
And coffee.
And he's like, yeah, I love it. I take it all day.
I need that.
Yeah.
If I don't feel that, something's wrong.
Right.
Yeah. I used to get up and do like fasted cardio. So I'd have to stop at Tim's first, and I would drink my coffee while I do my cardio.
Yeah, I remember you had me doing that for many shows.
Yeah. And then I'd go back in the afternoon and train with weights, and I'd pound coffee before I went.
So obviously, if you look at Devin back when he's competing, and people say that coffee is a vasodilator and it like dehydrates you, and you can't really tell that in your Devin's physique if that was the case. It didn't really stop you from growing.
Yeah, well, when I would train, I wouldn't drink the coffee during. I would
like right
I would
before
have
is
some
still
before, and then I drink a shit ton of water during, or Gatorade, like stuff like that. Like some sort of hydration drink.
What kind of pre-workout are you taking, Andy?
I think right now it's a batch 27 or batch. Is that it? Batch 27? I don't know. It's really good.
I go through too many.
Make me itchy. It's got to make you itchy.
Oh, so yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's got that niacin in it and stuff.
Niacin.
I don't know. I haven't even looked at I don't pay attention to any of it. I just go by what friends tell me is good. And I try it and I go, yeah, that's some good shit.
They usually have like niacin in them, and that's what gives you that itchy tingle feeling.
Yeah. It's got to have a bit of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Got to feel a little bit sick. Whatever that's from. That's good.
whatever that's from.
Do you feel a little bit sick? Yeah.
every time. Yeah, just a little off.
Yeah, I do that. I do too. That's why I stopped drinking pre-workouts. I would get a little sick too.
Yeah.
I'm just becoming immune to it. Where I'm like 2 scoops is still not cutting it, so I like had to
Who's
back off a
Yeah,
bit. I had to back off, and I was just like, I need to take a break. So
yeah, I would too because I'm an extremist, right? So I do everything to the extreme. So I'd be taking 10 scoops by the end of it. So I just find
have
coffee
you tried
works better too. I feel it. I feel it more.
Have you tried taking it dry and just putting it in your mouth like all the kids were doing there?
oh yeah, doing that for
I
years
would.
before it was popular.
Yeah,
Did you?
I would
Oh,
usually.
sweet.
I usually
Yeah.
snort it.
Why are you so big? Yeah, yeah. I mix it with some dilutants there and just
just get it real quick.
yeah.
Yeah.
I usually set up some lines beforehand. I guess that's a weird pre-workout. Set some pre-workout
I think
lines up.
that's getting
I'm
pretty
sure that would
popular
work.
too, especially here in Halifax.
Oh no.
What?
Yeah. Well, that's for a different story, a different time.
Yeah.
It was pre-work. It was pre-workout though. Not
Right? Yeah.
Mhm.
no like real pre-workout. No, Rich Piana used to do that. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never actually did that before.
It's crazy.
But remember Rich Piana used to do that?
Did you
Oh,
really?
did a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure he's doing everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did a little bit, all right, let's grab another one here. Any pet peeves inside and outside of the gym?
Yeah. Stinky people.
I know.
That's
I
mine
hate
too,
that in
man.
the
That's
gym.
mine too. I even said
Like,
that in an interview for once.
Yeah.
They asked me what my pet peeve was, and I was like, people that smell, people that don't take care of their
right. Maybe sometimes
hygiene.
like maybe they just don't know and no one is comfortable telling them, but I don't know. It's just still, especially if you're working out and you're
Yeah.
breathing beside them, or
Yeah.
or
Well, there's a guy
people
at
that
Good
are
Life.
overdo it too with like the
There's a
cologne
guy
or
at Good
the
Life.
perfume.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Josh. Go ahead.
Mm.
There's a guy at Good Life, Andy. You probably know who he is. He makes a lot of noise too when he works out, but that's
Oh
all
yeah.
you
Yeah. Yeah.
smell in the whole gym.
Yeah.
You know what
He's
I mean?
gone now. I think I know who you're talking about. I think he disappeared.
Yeah. Long hair.
I think.
People probably ask
Yeah.
them to, yeah.
Something off. Something.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he did. I don't think he knew though. I don't think he knew.
Yeah. I mean, that's one thing if you're like that, but
Yeah.
some guys, man.
He just,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Some guys just smell like a hockey bag.
I don't know why this bugs me so much, but there's like when people don't lock up their stuff in the locker rooms. Like you open up a locker and there's stuff just sitting in it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's weird or if it's just me, but like why that drives me nuts. And I'm just like,
Well, and then they wonder why their shit gets stolen, and they complain after.
like when
why
they go
their
in
shit
like
gets
really busy gyms and like their stuff is just open. Like I don't really care. That's their fault. That's the thing. I don't know. It's just some reason it just kind of
That's
gets
like
me.
half the people in St. John.
It just gets me. I'm just like, I just leave the locker open and walk away, find a new one. Anyway,
Yeah.
I don't know why it sounds silly, but
Well, I
Remember
feel
the
weird
old-
opening a locker and seeing someone's stuff in there, and then I'm like, does someone think I stole the stuff now? Because
right.
I'm like
If I'm
looking
Yeah.
at
you're
some guy's
looking
locker.
in, if you're looking in,
yeah.
and what if they come in? They're gonna
people
like, what are you
seeing you
doing?
in their locker. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like ugh, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. Lock your shit up.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
But like pet peeves, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, let's grab another one. We had a few here. Let's see. No, that one's silly. That one doesn't make any sense. Is there anything embarrassing that you do when you're alone? If someone were to see you that you do regularly, if someone were to watch you do it, it would be like embarrassing or like you wouldn't want anyone to know about. That's like,
No, not me.
it's like,
No, me either. No, nothing.
It's like, oh man, that's all right. Like, I didn't read these before. I didn't
I
read
do.
these
I
before,
do
so I'm not
the
prepared
stuff
for
I
this.
do alone. I do it in front of people. So
It's like, yeah, I have a web page for that. So I do.
yeah, and I don't
No.
I don't really get embarrassed much. So I
Oh,
don't know. I can't think of anything.
no, I wouldn't think so either. Yeah, okay. Nah.
Who's that?
Hold on a sec.
Bring him in.
Is that the man?
Yeah.
The legend.
The legend, the New Brunswick champ,
Mr. NB.
Mr. NB. Andy, what year did you win? 07 or 08?
He fell asleep.
Oh, wait.
08?
Yeah. Who won 07? Was that Cucky?
That was Kupke, yeah.
I think it might have been Andrew. Yeah.
Andrew? Yeah, he won the year before you.
Yeah.
You know Andrew gave me his overall flex, right?
Yeah. We
That's
were.
cool.
I don't know if I showed you
He was on the show a while back,
Yeah, oh yeah, I saw
and
that.
he talked about it.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Did he say good things?
That's
Did he say he
awesome.
wanted it back?
No,
He said you stole it.
he said he didn't actually give it to you.
I did kind of
Said you've been looking for it.
Yeah, that was pretty cool though. That was that's one of my favorite trophies, just because
Yeah, it's really meaningful.
coaching trophy. Yeah, it's more means a lot. Even though it's not fine.
Yeah, he's replying, but it's taking him a long time.
He
Jamie,
nodded back.
he's just waking up.
No, he's not coming on. He fell asleep now.
Next week,
Oh, what a bum.
tell him I said hi and I'm still alive.
He said he woke up starving and he took off to get a burger. I was like, all right.
I had a burger today actually.
Nice.
Yeah.
Have you guys tried the shepherd's pie from Costco?
No.
I have to highly recommend it. It's full of hamburger. It's full of meat. It's really good.
I think I have.
That's just waiting for me after this.
Maybe a good like post leg day meal.
Oh, it's phenomenal. Like I was shocked at how much meat was in it. It's really good.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. I can't even remember now. I'm pretty sure I did. A
Yeah.
little while back.
Hey, $20.
Yeah.
It's already cooked.
That's pretty.
Or no, you have to cook
That's
it.
great. Oh, fuck that.
Yeah. But it's good for it's like 4 meats. Well, 3.
Oh, nice. All right, guys. Before we wrap up, I just want to bring up PEI before we go.
Oh yeah, yes.
All right. So people that are still watching, awesome. Thank you. We'll put a little. I'll put a little note in the description about this. If people are interested, Bartok and is going to be at the PEI show, and we're going to be doing a live recording there. And also, hopefully, if we can get everything working right, we're going to be doing some commentary over the show. Everyone's going to look awesome. They're going to be all in shape, and
I'm excited. I'm excited for that. Man. And Corey Arsenault is running the show, right?
He's putting on a great show.
Corey's awesome. Yeah,
Corey is awesome. Yeah.
We just want to people that are interested in doing it. The venue looks fantastic. The host hotel is like literally like a stone throw away from the venue. You don't have to go driving or searching. It's just right down the street, and everything is just really close together. Like, so tanning and everything is just right there. So
And it's April. Babe, when's the date?
The first week.
When? April 13th, or is it earlier?
No, it's like the first, yeah.
April 13th?
Yeah. So.
Then the Atlantics are after that? Is that correct?
Yeah, they're after the 27th.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's gonna be
2 weeks after, yeah.
So
and they're having the Bikini Goddess again at
the Atlantics, yeah.
Sure, yeah. So that's gonna be a good. Yeah, so that'd be a good show.
Yep. So everyone hopefully we're gonna come in, do the PEI show, and then.
So are we all going? All four?
Then everyone, I'm just
all
with
going.
I'm just with the competitors. I'm gonna go do the PEI show, then go jump into the Atlantics.
Yeah.
I think that's a great way to do it.
Yeah. Are we all going? All four of us? To the PEI?
That's the plan, and also Tiffany Lang and Jillian Parker are coming too, right? And they're going to be doing the female portion of the show.
That's awesome. That's
cool. Yeah, cool. They're going to be coming, hanging out with us. We have a nice little lounge that we're going to be having guests come in and out and having a chat and doing some conversations with us, and it's
nice.
Going to be awesome.
It's going to be great. Yeah, I'm excited.
So make sure to the tickets I think are on sale now, are
they already?
And I think even the I believe so. And if just check out Jamie's Instagram page as well.
Jamie or Corey's?
Did I say Jamie? I always
yeah.
No, I was thinking about Jamie going and driving getting a burger, and I'm pissed. Yeah, Corey's page. I'm like, oh man. But go check out Corey's page on Instagram, and all the information is there. 2020. It's called his. It's all under 2024 PEI show is the title of his Instagram. So.
Okay.
Yeah, check it out. And he was at Olympia too, so there's a lot of cool Olympia photos and stuff on.
Yeah, I coached him for the Olympia. Did you know that?
Or he went to Olympia this year.
Oh, he went this year too.
Yeah, to watch.
He competed. He competed last year.
Yeah, which is amazing. A couple years.
2 years ago. Yeah, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
He owns his own gym,
in the amateur. Yeah, he owns his own gym. Yeah. He's doing. He owns like a cafe and everything. He owns a few businesses.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good friend.
Yeah.
Nice guy.
Yeah, so we're super excited to support him, and he's supporting us, and we're working really closely to make this something really special and something kind of unique that I don't think has happened. I think Corey's mentioned that I don't think this is going to be one of the first for a CPA show in Canada. So
cool.
We're really excited, to have like a live stream and commentary with like the podcast group there during the show. We're not just at an expo.
That's a good idea, because that's never really happened.
No, so we're going to be one of the first.
Here, right?
Yep.
Yeah. And is this going to be the first PEI CPA show?
There was one last year, I believe.
Oh, there was. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. So, I remember he was trying to get me to go to it last year, and I was like, I can't afford it. But I probably would have if I planned for it. But
yeah. But we're going this year.
During this year to support, and we'll
yeah.
It's gonna be awesome. So
that'll be fun. Yeah,
everyone make sure to come check that out. Support support the show, support us, and
Yeah, we
it's gonna
should.
be a blast.
That'd be cool getting the athletes on after too, like to
Yep.
come interview with them, like do an interview with them after
Yeah.
they get
I
off
think that's
stage
the
and stuff
plan.
or whatever. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a production. It'll be fun and stressful, but fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lots of stress for you.
Yeah. You guys could just sit around and just talk and don't have to do anything. Thanks.
I'll help you the best I can, but I don't know. I'll try to figure it out.
I can't even get
You
my
just tell- you
headphones
just-
to
you
work.
just tell me
We'll
what to do and
see how
I'll-
good this goes.
You just tell me what to do and I'll set it up. Try.
Sounds good. Well, awesome guys. It's late. And Jamie's off getting burgers, and I should go to bed.
Because you're craving a
Shepherd's
burger.
pie.
Yeah, I'm craving a burger now. I just should go to bed. You're eating your shepherd's pie?
Very nice. So good.
Yep. All right, guys.
All right. Nice
Thanks
seeing
a
you,
lot.
boys.
Peace out.
Good to see you guys.
Have a good night.
You too.
Welcome back, Devin.